Imagine meeting someone at the gym, assuming she's in her mid-40s, only to find out she's actually 62. That's Lori Fetrick. She's living proof that age is just a number when you master the right mindset, habits, and strategies. Today, you're not just going to hear Lori's story. You're going to learn exactly how she turned back the clock and built a lifestyle that keeps her looking and feeling decades younger. And here's the part you'll definitely want to stick around for. By the end of this video, I'll reveal Lori's ultimate mindset shift, the single principle that changed everything for her, and it's something you can apply starting today. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Lori's story begins with a truth that many overlook. Youth isn't just about genetics. It's about laying the right foundation early and knowing how to rebuild when life knocks you down. From childhood, Lori embraced physical activity as more than just exercise. It was her lifestyle. Athletics, swimming, fitness, these weren't just hobbies, but integral parts of her identity. This early relationship with movement created something powerful: muscle memory, bone density, and most importantly, the confidence that comes from knowing your body is capable of incredible things. Her athletic achievements didn't just inspire others. They built an unshakable belief system that would serve her decades later. Here's where Lori's story becomes relatable to millions of us. By age 40, life had other plans. Personal challenges, professional pressures, and the countless responsibilities of midlife gradually pulled her away from the gym. Sound familiar? What happened next is what happens to most of us. Her skills began to fade, her figure changed, and her confidence took a hit. For 15 years, Lori lived a more sedentary life, watching her body transform in ways that didn't align with how she felt inside. This phase of her life teaches us something crucial. Setbacks aren't failures, they're setups for comebacks. The key is recognizing when it's time to act. At 55, Lori had her awakening moment. Perhaps it was looking in the mirror, struggling with daily activities, or simply feeling disconnected from the vibrant person she knew herself to be. Whatever the catalyst, she made a decision that would change everything. She started small. Simple exercises, basic stretches, nothing dramatic or overwhelming. This approach is critical because it's sustainable. Too many people try to recapture their 25-year-old fitness levels overnight and burn out within weeks. Lori's strategy was different, gradual, consistent, and forgiving. Here's something most fitness content overlooks: how you present yourself matters. Lori understands that looking good while working out isn't vanity, it's psychology. When you choose activewear that flatters your figure, when you take time with your appearance, when you express your personality through your choices, you're sending a message to yourself. I'm worth the effort. Her signature style, bright colors, expressive makeup, meaningful tattoos, and carefully chosen accessories isn't about impressing others. It's about honoring herself. Every choice reinforces her identity as someone who values health, vitality, and self-expression. At 55, when many people are accepting decline, Lori discovered her secret weapon: progressive strength training. Not the intimidating, ego-driven weight lifting you might imagine, but intelligent, body-conscious resistance work that transforms from the inside out. Working with moderate weights and gradually increasing intensity, Lori found that strength training offered benefits far beyond muscle building. It improved her metabolism, boosted her energy levels, enhanced her bone density, and most importantly, gave her a sense of power and capability that radiated into every area of her life. The key to her approach? Listening to her body, avoiding the ego trap, and understanding that consistency trumps intensity every single time. At 62, she's not trying to lift like a 25-year-old athlete. She's training like a wise woman who understands that the goal is longevity, not just strength. While Lori was rebuilding her body, she was simultaneously nurturing her mind through daily meditation practice. Just 10 to 15 minutes each day, focused on breathing and releasing negative thoughts. This isn't new age mysticism, it's practical stress management. The meditation practice serves multiple purposes. It improves her focus during workouts, helps her make better food choices by reducing stress-driven eating, and builds the mental resilience necessary to maintain long-term lifestyle changes. Most importantly, it keeps her connected to her inner wisdom, the voice that knows what her body needs at any given moment. Lori's approach to eating reflects the same wisdom she brings to exercise: balance, variety, and moderation. Rather than following restrictive diets or eliminating entire food groups, she focuses on nourishing her body while still enjoying life's pleasures. Her plate is colorful: berries, spinach, broccoli, carrots. Foods that provide not just nutrients, but energy and vitality. She prioritizes lean proteins like chicken, turkey, and omega-3 rich salmon, understanding that protein is crucial for maintaining muscle mass as we age. Complex carbohydrates from whole grains provide sustained energy without blood sugar spikes. And here's the beautiful part: she doesn't eliminate treats. She enjoys them mindfully in appropriate portions, proving that sustainable health isn't about perfection, it's about balance. Her eating pattern of small, frequent meals keeps her blood sugar stable and prevents the energy crashes that lead to poor food choices. This isn't just nutrition, it's energy management for an active lifestyle. Something magical happens when you surround yourself with people who share your values and goals. Lori didn't just find workout partners, she found friends, supporters, and sources of inspiration. This community aspect transforms individual effort into collective momentum. These relationships provide accountability without judgment, encouragement during tough times, and celebration during victories. They also normalize the idea that prioritizing your health isn't selfish, it's necessary. When everyone around you values wellness, making healthy choices becomes natural rather than effortful. Now for the secret that ties everything together, the principle that has allowed Lori to not just look younger, but feel more vital than people half her age. It's not a supplement, a special workout, or a miracle diet. It's something much more powerful and completely within your control. The secret is this: Lori treats her age as an advantage, not a limitation. While others see 62 and think about what they can no longer do, Lori sees 62 and thinks about wisdom, experience, and freedom. She has the knowledge to train smarter, not harder. She has the life experience to know what truly matters and what's just noise. She has the confidence to be authentically herself without seeking anyone's approval. This mindset shift changes everything. Instead of trying to turn back the clock, she's maximizing this moment. Instead of mourning her younger self, she's celebrating her current self. Instead of making excuses about her age, she's using it as motivation to prove what's possible. Now you know Lori's blueprint for youthful living, but here's the exciting part. She's not the only one proving that age can be your superpower. In our next video, we're diving into another ageless icon who's rewriting the rules of health and longevity in a completely different way. If you want to see how their secret compares to Lori's, make sure you're subscribed with the bell on. Until then, remember, your best years aren't behind you, they're just beginning.